Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt, this is Twigs T4, and today we are going to be carrying on with the restoration project. Now, it would be nice to say, oh hi, welcome to the channel, I'm Matt, and today we're going to be painting the van. That would be great to say that. And it would be good if we can get to that stage by the end of this video. It's currently Monday, you're going to be watching it this Sunday. So Monday, right, where are we at? Everything's prepped, as in high build on the outside. Obviously we've seen inside Raptor floor, that's been done. I'll leave a link down below so you can go see that if you've missed that. But yeah, the floor's been, cargo floor's been Raptored. I've just been prepping all of the inside. I've started on the inside. Craig's prepping the outside because obviously he's better at this than I am. And we want this to look good. We don't want it to look rubbish with my kind of prep. So Craig's going to sort out all the prep. He's flying through it in comparison to the rate that I go. He's done like he's done most of this side in the time that I've just done around that like window aperture in the lower section there. Mental. Right, so the plan of action. Prep. So you have just seen all of this area here, all of this area up here, all tar and glue remover, cleaned all of that glue off, same along this side, be an absolute nightmare. Everything that's bare metal, Craig's just put some etch primer over for now, and he is getting it ready to, well, I say to paint, but I mean it is for paint. Mate, I can't wait, looking good. And we are back. It's actually been well over a week since I last recorded anything. Yeah, bit of a hectic week. Didn't get much done on the van. I never realised how long it actually takes to do any kind of prep at all. I mean, I've been here for over a year, nearly coming on 2 years now, and I never get involved on the prep. So prepping my own van, I was like, yeah, it's only prepping it, it's easy. Craig makes it look easy, he smashes it out. Yeah, nah mate, nah. I spent ages prepping and it was hard work. My fingers were, mate, all those little bits in between underneath your nail, doing all that fingering stuff, oh mate, it wasn't fun. But before we get to have a look at the van is now in the booth. It's in the booth. Craig's getting it all ready now because he wants to get some paint on it. So he's etch primed all of the bare metal, and the rest of it, it's coming along really well. So really good. But I thought, well, while we're here, I'm going to tell you, and I did say in one of the previous videos, I would let you know about, well, I didn't say I'd let you know. I said you're not going to find out in this video. But these wings, usually they're well, these are originally weld-on wings, and I did say I'm not sure if we were going to bolt them on or weld them on. And it turns out we welded it all up instead. Didn't bother bolting it, and actually welding it worked out a lot better than bolting it, because when you bolt it, yeah, you got room to play, move it backwards and forwards, but it was just so much quicker and easier. Just cut the spot welds, done, in position, and it all lines up mint. I mean, it does look really good. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's turn the camera around. Don't know if I can turn the camera around, can we? Yeah, so there it is. It's all together. You can see it's been welded on. We had cut little spot welds on there. Same both sides. We've done it exactly the same as when the originals came off. So it's got, I think, 5 spot welds along there as well. 3 along there. 3 in behind the indicator there. 2 at the very bottom, 1 either end, and then there's 2 little tacks on that side, well, little welds just on the inner But yeah, that's come up really well. Also, here's something else that I have not seen before on any other T4. Usually, on the long nose, the panel starts around here, this front panel, and then goes all the way around to the other side. On the short nose, like this one, starts here and then goes all the way across in one piece. This short nose is in several sections. So we've got a smaller section here, the smaller middle section, and the smaller section on that side, which is something I've not seen before. But we're still waiting for decals and all that kind of stuff. So, but it's looking really good. It's come up really well. Right, let's have a look at a T4. Yeah, so this coach build is looking absolutely stunning. And I thought I'd take a couple of minutes actually, just to go around and show you what we're up to and what we're all about. Because clearly we are a restoration company, but it's not just restorations that we do, we also do customization. So on this seat here, this bay window, we've put in some swivel bases and seats from a T25. So we've had to make some custom brackets up, modified it all, and the great thing about the way that I've done these, there's no welding at all. They haven't been welded. There's been no modifications and cutting out of the tub, because a lot of people were saying, oh, you've got to cut all the tub out. But no, we've done it so it's bolted, and yeah, proper job. Both seats. So the customers actually came in today and had a look at this. They tested it out, they sat on the seats, we spun it round, they moved the seats backwards and forwards, driver's seat, passenger seat. Even the driver's seat they were really happy with, because the gentleman's quite a tall guy, and he said previously, the last seat, he was his stomach was against the steering wheel, and now when he sat in here and tried it out earlier, he must have had a good 5-6 inch gap, so he was really happy with that. But that's kind of some of the stuff that we do here. We do modifications along with our full restos. I mean, this is a full restoration, this vehicle. So obviously new cargo floor on the rear. It's had all the new sliders put in. I've got a little video actually of when I've done that sliding. I changed all of that sliding rail. Obviously it's a little bit of a nightmare, because you've got to make sure that the door shuts and everything lines up, and these aftermarket replacement panels aren't great, so we had to work to get them to fit, which wasn't the easiest of things. But yeah, no, that's coming on really well. We got the orange T2 here at the moment, the bay window. Currently I'm just going through and I'm making up the floor for the back. Lovely vehicle that one is. That's going to be an absolute eye turner, a proper show bus, this one. Stunning. And it was funny, before this one came in, I kept saying, we don't see many original coloured buses. We always get these weird coloured ones coming in. We get a lot of customisation work, a lot of custom paint jobs, flake jobs, and I don't know, like pearl flake. Yeah, I'm not a painter, I don't really know much about it, but we do some mad stuff. So that's that T2, another T2, the T4. What else we got? Out here, there's the Beetle that I was working on. So I've put a whole new front end on it, a whole new nose cone. It's had heater channels, it's had lower inners. Obviously we've had the body off from the chassis. It's had new floor pans. Yeah, like I say, heater channels, A-pillars, repairs around the back here. We had to do repairs on the inner arch behind the body mounts. We also had a new rear end as well. You can see where it's been welded on there. I had to put that on. Yeah, and now it's all mock-up. It's that mock-up stage, so that we know everything lines up. Doors have been on, bonnets on, everything's been on and test fitted. so we know that this is going to be good when it all gets completely done, well, painted. But yeah, that's going to be another show bus. And then we've got obviously another vehicle here, which mechanical work being done on it. And we've got the owner's T25 Gypsy, very nice. But yeah, that is what we're up to at the moment. Right, well, I think we're coming to the end of the video, and I'm going to show you quickly where we're at. So you've just seen all the A-pillars, everything's been painted on the inside. I didn't film anything inside because obviously I don't want paint going over the lens, any overspray. But we have got it, all the inside in paint. A-pillars, door shuts, everything is in paint. Thank you very much, Craig. Thank you very much, Dream Day Campers. We were hoping to have it in paint by now, but Craig, he's now moving house. I'm a little bit out of breath because we've been really busy. I've been trying to get on smash workout so I could just film this little clip before we go home. But yeah, everything's now ready for the outside to be painted. I hope your house moving day has gone well, Craig, but you know, I need you back in here to get this finished. Thank you very much to Dream Day Campers for allowing me to use the workshop space, the paint booth, and their painter. So yes, next time this will definitely be in paint, and then it's the case of putting everything back together, but we'll cover that next time. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and God bless.